camera. Up there.
Good evening. My name is Faith Winchell, President of the West Bridgewater chapter of the National Honor Society. On behalf of our society, I would like to welcome you to the induction of the members of the class of 2022 into the West Bridgewater chapter of the National Junior Honor Society. At this time, would everyone please rise for the entrance of our new National Junior Honor Society members. We ask that you please remain standing for our Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated. At this time, our principal, Mr. Mark Bottle, would like to welcome our inductees, parents, and guests.
Good evening. It is my pleasure and honor to welcome parents, relatives, friends, Dr. Oakley, Mrs. Page, Mr. Despierre, staff members, and most of all, our soon-to-be inducted members of the National Junior Honor Society. This is a wonderful opportunity for all of you, and it's an honor to be chosen as a member of this prestigious society. The students will be very proud of their accomplishments, and so should the parents, relatives, and friends, because you are part of their success. All of you become eligible for this honor because you have demonstrated the qualities of character, scholarship, leadership, service, and citizenship. As I look at you tonight, I see excellent students, performers, athletes, volunteers, and most of all, great young men and women. You're a group of students that deserve to be recognized for your achievements both in and out of the classroom. We believe it's important for students to be involved in school activities as this enhances their experiences of the students. Many of you have taken part in the drama club, chorus, band, or color guard. Many students have played a sport. Many students are members of school clubs and organizations that meet throughout the year. All of you are excellent scholars who have maintained a high academic average. At this time, would all inductees please stand to be recognized for all you do to give back to the school and community. Thank you. You can be seated. Continue to do the good things that have helped you get into the society. Most important, be a good kid. I know the middle school student has a lot going on in their lives. It's not easy growing up with all the technology, social media, and peer pressures. Remember to be kind, work hard, and be a leader. In general, our society has way too many followers and not enough leaders. Mahatma Gandhi once said, the best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. So look for meaningful ways to give back to your school and community. Tutor a younger student, help out a neighbor in need, help coach an athletic team, or volunteer your time at a food pantry, council on aging, or at an animal shelter. Your goal should not to be just to complete your hours, but to make an impact on the lives of others. Next month, I'll be going to the Council on Aging with Mrs. Page to start a monthly luncheon meeting with our seniors. I'd love to bring over some of the students, and the seniors would love to talk to you and hear about your school experiences. Do something that'll make you feel good about yourself and walk away from your volunteer time knowing that you've genuinely helped someone. That is when you know you've made a difference. We're proud of all that you've accomplished so far and are confident you do wonderful things in the future. Once again, congratulations to all of our new members of the National Junior Honor Society. Thank you.
I would now like to introduce Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Patricia Oakley.
Thank you, and welcome to everyone here this evening to the induction ceremony of the National Junior Honor Society. It is really an honor to be here this evening because induction into the National Honor Society is an opportunity for our school community to recognize our outstanding middle school students like the ones sitting here tonight. I've actually been very lucky to know most of them for a long time. Some of us, how many of you go back to preschool in West Bridgewater? Yeah, me too. So we've known each other for a long time. So it's nice for me to be able to look through the years and see all the achievements, and then to get to this point in middle school and get to see them be inducted to the Honor Society. And I hope that you realize that this is a big honor for each of you, because the Junior Honor Society is much more than just academics. First, it's based on national guidelines. It's not just a local recognition like our report card honor roll. In addition to having excellent grades, inductees like yourselves must demonstrate excellence in leadership, service, citizenship, and character. So by promoting and leading school activities, volunteering in the school and community, being involved in activities that make our community a better place, in living as responsible, honest, and reliable people has brought each of you here this evening. One of our founding fathers, Benjamin Franklin, said, "Well done is better than well said." Although tonight we're here to celebrate and talk about the accomplishments that have brought you here, it's more important that when you leave here tonight, each of you continues to do the things that exemplifies these characteristics throughout the remainder of middle school and into high school. Because then, in 2 to 3 years from now, I can welcome you as inductees in the high school National Honor Society. So congratulations to all of you, and best of luck. Thank you.
Tonight we have asked a member of the National Honor Society to speak to the class of 2022. Our guest speaker is Alexis Tavares.
Good evening, parents, teachers, and students of West Bridgewater. I would first like to thank Mr. Despier for allowing me to speak tonight. As I look into the crowd and see these middle school students, I'm taken back to when I first entered the school and the society. These students before you are people of whom you should be proud, dedicated to their academic coursework, and making an extra effort to reach such level of achievement. They are passionate and engaged by their classes and ask for help when they find themselves stuck so they can better themselves. But the influence of them starts at home, as Mr. Bottle often says, which is why I wish to acknowledge the parents who encourage their children to be the best students that they can be and are the support systems throughout all their achievements. The students present have proven through academic success and demonstration of the 5 National Junior Honor Society cornerstones of scholarship, leadership, service, character, and citizenship that they are up to the challenge of maintaining these and becoming members. The first cornerstone of scholarship can be defined as a dedication to schoolwork, determination for projects, asking thoughtful questions, and studying in their free time. It is your effort of working towards your best grades possible and receiving help when needed that shows your commitment. Leadership is taking charge of situations and acting as a role model when possible. thus being the second cornerstone of NJHS. You are an active voice in discussions, and a student who helps your peers when they need it the most. What leadership truly means is serving as a positive influence for classmates, as well as younger students for a role model to follow. An additional cornerstone is service, or giving back to your community for the good of others. This might mean spending a holiday making boxes at a food pantry, or helping out at a football game. Whatever it may be, you are bettering yourself and doing good for those around you. Exhibiting a kindness that will be carried with you in the future. Character. The trait in which you are unique from those around you. It is the morals you believe in, the choices that you make, and the person that you are. NJHS members have a character that includes fairness, thoughtfulness, responsibility, respect, and loyalty that comes naturally to them. When no one is around to notice, these students still perform their caring actions without praise. Finally, the cornerstone of citizenship signifies one being a legal member of a state or society. It sets a personal responsibility to be a contributing member of your school, town, state, and so on. What a good citizen does is make their environment the best place possible to be in for other members and contribute to its positive image. Involvement in this is crucial for our society. As I have outlined in the National Junior Honor Society cornerstones, I wish to note that these are present in the National Honor Society as well, which you may find yourselves inducted into a few years. Do not forget to make your efforts of today a reality for tomorrow. Continue to do your best, engage with teachers, and challenge yourself with your coursework. Whether it be college prep, honors, or advanced placement classes, push your greatest efforts. Also, remember to enjoy the time you have here with your friends, as it goes very fast. I would like to thank the parents, teachers, family members, and friends for being here tonight and supporting the society. Congratulations to the new inductees. You should be very proud of your efforts. I wish you the best of luck in all that you do in the future. Thank you.
This evening, we will welcome the new members into our chapter. They have earned their membership by their effective demonstration of the 5 qualities held in high esteem by the society. These 5 qualities are scholarship, service, leadership, citizenship, and character. At this time, 5 members of the National Honor Society will each discuss one of these 5 qualities. The 5 burning candles on stage represent the 5 qualities identified by the society. Elizabeth Perkins, character.
Character is the force within each individual which distinguishes that person from others. It gives each one individuality. It is that without which no one can respect oneself, nor hope to attain the respect of others. It is the force of character which guides one through life, and when once developed, grows steadily. Character is achieved and not received. It is the product of constant action, daily striving to make the right choice. The problem of character is the problem of self-control. We must be in reality what we wish to appear to others by demonstrating such qualities as respect, responsibility, trustworthiness, fairness, caring, and citizenship. We may hope to prove by example that we value character.
Kelsey McLaughlin, scholarship.
Scholarship means a commitment to learning. A student is willing to spend hours in reading and study, knowing the lasting benefits of a cultivated mind. We should continue to learn even when formal education has ended, for education ends only with the end of life. Knowledge is one great element in life which leads to the highest success, and it can be acquired in only one way, through diligence and effort. Learning furnishes the lamp by which we read the past, and the light which illuminates the future. Candidates have the charge to continually expand their world through opportunities inherent in scholarship.
Paul Alfieri, leadership.
Leadership should exert a wholesome influence on the school. Taking the initiative in class and school activities, the real leader strives to train and aid others to attain the same objective. The price of leadership is sacrifice, the willingness to yield one's personal interest for the interest of others. A leader has self-confidence and will go forward when others hesitate. No matter what power and resources may exist in a country, they are ineffectual without the guidance of a wise leader. Leadership is always needed to lead and is a substantial charge to each of our members.
Grace Ginden, citizenship.
I represent citizenship, the obligation each member of our society faces to live up to the democratic ideals given to us by the founders of our country. The responsibilities each of us has to our home community, our state, and our nations are many. As good citizens, we are bound to live up to laws and guidelines which unite us as a civilized society. Good citizens work together to improve not only our lives, but the lives of all our fellow citizens. Good citizenship requires that we remain strong and vigilant in protecting the freedoms and rights that have been granted to us and in preventing injustice from entering our lives. We, the members of our chapter, are called to live up to the high standards of citizenship from this point forward.
Service.
My office is service. Service can be described in various ways. In the routine of the day's work, many opportunities arise to help others. Willingness to work for the benefit of those in need, without monetary compensation and without recognition, is the equality we seek in membership. We are committed to the idea of volunteering our time and abilities to the creation of a better tomorrow.
Now present our new members with their certificates of membership. Eva Adams.
Eva Adams! Woo-hoo!
Eric Ames. Madsen Anderson. Benjamin Astor. Madeline Bain. William Bassett III. Zachary Bellady. Keegan Bunker. Natalie Burns. Amanda Callahan. Kara Cronin. Emily Cruikshank. Olivia Falvey. Hallie Hackinson. Michael Holmes. Ryan Hume.
Brooke, give you 15 minutes. Wait.
Brooke Joyce. Olivia Khalil. Ryan LeBaron. Caitlin Ledeen. Jameson Lodge. William Mader Jr. Emma Marchetti. Lily Matta. Paige McGettrick. Madison Morash. Sarah Morrow. Sophia Nelson. Jonathan Rada. Gabriella Ranger. Sophie Roy. Graham Russo. Chase Ryan. Thomas Sheedy. Mia Smith. Rachel Smith. Matthew Sullivan. Isabel Waldron. McKenna Walsh. Jessica Whittemore. of the National Junior Honor Society, I congratulate each of our new members. The qualities you bring to our chapter are fine examples for our organization and West Bridgewater Middle Senior High School. We wish you continued success in your academic career. Let's all give our new members a round of applause. Society would like to thank our honored guests, new members, families, and friends for being part of the ceremony this evening. At this time, you are all invited to a reception in the cafeteria. We ask that everyone please remain seated until our new members have exited the auditorium. Again, thank you all and have a pleasant evening.